Good morning, YouTube. How you doing today? It's Wednesday morning. Oh, what is it? Around 6 o'clock, 6:06. Today should be a Williams Wednesday shave, but I got a sample of Passiflora in. There's been a lot of hubbub on the forums about it. Apparently, it was one from back in 2016 from Barrister and Mann, and it was a loved scent, and when it was no longer produced and they ran out, people were wanting it. It was going for triple digits, and also there was a lot of excitement about it being re-released. Here's the description of it. And as you would expect, a lot going on, more than this unsophisticated nose can pick up. But it says it's an elegant, sophisticated, spicy fougere. It plays on the green soapiness of gabanum oil. This unusual inclusion is buttressed with cinnamon, bergamot, rose, geranium, lavender, and tonkamine, and overlaid with a rich, tangy, slightly acidic edge of a truly fine passion fruit accord. Scintillating and distinguished, Passiflora is a modern fragrance for the modern man. So it was described on here as a... I can't find the other one. Anyway. When I first put my nose to it, again, very unsophisticated. I don't pick up all those little nuances and things. I got a lot of rose, which to me, I'm not huge on rose. Sorry, Fuzzy. I know you love it. The rose kind of settles back after you lather it, though. But off the soap itself, and I put it in my bowl and got a beautiful lather going with it. Don't know if you can see the spikiness of everything's not good. Anyway, let's kind of move on here. I noticed that I had done a shave with my A2 Autostrop, but not the A1, which is basically the same thing. You don't have the square hub around the top of the handle there. Still has the push button for the front there. That's how you load it, and make sure she's lined up straight. Make sure the spring, when you push it in, it comes back. That spring, sometimes it can come cockeyed, and make sure it's behind those stops. So let me wet the face and go ahead and lather up. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a face latherer, not huge on bowl lathering, but I have to say, looks like a beautiful lather from this in the bowl, because it was a sample. Once I smeared it, into the bowl, I realized I could have just smeared it on my face and gone ahead with it. So Autostrop A1, this is the first one that was produced before it became Valet. It's a push button model. There's two of them, an A1 and A2. The other one has the square hub. And these are the only two that have permanent attached handles. They don't thread off. I don't know. I know it's a Wismet blade in here. I don't know how many shades are on it. It still feels like it's working. And this is just my favorite Autostrop. Just get great shaves from it. Not a Wizamet blade, what am I thinking? It's a gem blade that's been modified. I was going to say there's some videos out already if you want to check on how to do that, but you de-spine the gem blade and then you nip the two corners and it slides in there with cement. Oh, Dave, wake up. Soap just feels so good on the face. I'm a little stuffed up, but I'm not picking up the scent real strong once it's lathered on here. For a lot of excitement about the omnibus base. And it is very nice, very slick. Just holding my skin there, I was sliding as I was trying to stretch it a little. And as much as I hate ball lathering, this was easy to lather. But as soft as the soap is, I would just smear it on my face next time, I think. And I guess I should have indicated I'm using my Rubberset 400 with a cashmere knot in it. And pass 3 against the green. Wondering how many people started to watch this video, heard me say I had a Wizamet in it, and they're like, how do you get a D blade in there? Hair on my neck goes every direction. That's why that's such a hybrid pass. These Autostrops can be picked up so cheap. And great shavers. Not necessarily the A1 or 2, but some of the C models. That you can modify blades for. They also have the feather single edge blade that has the cutouts that'll work in other models. I don't use those, but I hear people say you only get a couple shaves out of one of those, and they're expensive. So I like the C models or the A's if you can find them. I'm going to pull a fuzzy and do a Thursday Williams shave. Make up for this. So it rinses off real good. So yeah, the Omnibus, I think it's called, nice base. I may have to pick up something else that I'd like the scent more in. It's not bad, it's good scent. Just the rose is really heavy off of the tub, I would say, or the sample at least. It's a nice pleasant scent, but it's too light for me to pick up much of it after I've lathered it. Maybe that's why the rose seems to have gone to the background, because I'm not picking up much of anything. I'm gonna go with some Thayers Original. Alright, let's clean this up while that settles down a little bit. So I have on the way to me the supply, not supply, I'm still not awake. Rex Supply console. So they have the ambassador adjustable, and so this will be the console, which is the slant adjustable they have, and it's on pass around over on DFS. So I should have that arrive on Saturday. If I do, then Sunday I'll try to do a video with that. There's a thread over on DFS if you'd like to read some reviews. They're starting to come in, and I think I'm the first one that has the pass around one, but there's others that have purchased it already, and I think have started some reviews on there. But anyway, we had an Autostrop shave today with the A1, my favorite in the Autostrop family. If you don't have one, you really should get one. Again, you can Google videos on how to prepare the blade to go into the C models, especially. Fuzzy King over at Toast3, that's TOST3.com. For single edge razors, he's got a good video out on showing how to do that and how not to cut your fingers. So there you have it. That's the Passiflora. Really beautiful base, nice scent. Not one I'd buy a full tub of, but I'll have to find something that I like from them when I get rid of some of these soaps and make room. Look forward to the shave with the ambassador console, not the ambassador, the console. I'm trying to think of what they're actually calling it. I'll get it all straightened out before Sunday. But anyway, let me throw on a little Nivea Deep, and we'll call it a shave. Hope everybody is doing well and having good shaves yourself. Dave in Kentucky, be kind, be safe out there, and we'll see you on the forums.